Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see by the title of said video, I am going to be looking at the new Rihanna powder and concealer. Before we get into, I'm not going to do a mega long intro. Before we get into the video, if I could ask you to hit that subscribe button, that would be awesome, and also give it a thumbs up if you do end up liking the video. So without further ado and without too much more rambling, let's get into the video. So as I said, today's video is going to be on the new Rihanna, I always call it Rihanna, I suppose it's Fenty, isn't it? Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, or however it goes. Foundation, sorry, not foundation, concealer and powder. So I picked mine up from Harvey Nichols in Manchester. I think they're the only place that actually sell it, yeah, in store. So I picked it up from there. Just give me, yeah. So I picked it up from Harvey Nichols in Manchester. So I picked up the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the colour Nutmeg. So I'll show you this for now, and then I'll do some close-ups of the actual powder and stuff. And then I also picked up the Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. There we go, get you a bit closer if you can see, yep. And I picked this up in the colour 420. I'll just through the claims. I'm sure you've seen like 20 million videos, but I'll just read it. It says instant photo soft coverage for all, long wear, light as air, crease proof concealer. And then the powder, what does it say? It says light as air setting photo finish for all. So it doesn't really say much, to be fair. I suppose for me, I wanted I use a powder now by MAC, but I find sometimes it just leaves my skin a little bit ashy. So I really wanted to try this. And then whilst I was there, actually, I do have the Fenty foundation, and I picked this up in the colour 440, but I feel like this is a little bit too dark. I am going to use it today, but I do feel it's a little bit dark. But then I thought to myself, whilst I was in there picking up the the new stuff, I thought I'd ask them for a sample. So I picked up a sample of, I think this was 420. So I'm going to just see, not going to use this on camera, but I want to just see this, obviously not on camera, how it works, and if it's, if it's better than this one. So anyway, so enough rambling, I'm going to try it. I don't tend to wear a lot of heavy makeup, and I don't know if you can see, I've got my wig on today because I want it to look a little bit presentable for you, but I feel like, I don't know if you wig wearers, you know that sometimes once your lace bit starts to get a bit crusty, it needs a bit of a washing. It doesn't really kind of sit as it's supposed to, and I feel like that's what it's doing now. So forgive it if you can see it. It's what it is. I just want it to look decent for y'all. I could have just rocked with the braids I had underneath. I thought, you know what, no, let me make an effort. So that's what I did. So let's get enough of that. So we're going to get into the foundation. So I haven't actually primed. I have moisturised and cleansed and everything. Where's my fucking prime now? Jesus Christ. So there we go. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on. And this is just my Makeup Forever Step 1 base hydration. So it's hydrating primer basically. So my mirror is here. So if you see me looking over, that's why. So let me do it. Look, I'm going to do a little bit of colour correction just in my dark areas around here. Nothing crazy, but if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it in it. If I'm made the effort to bloody come on, so just. Oh, and this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Correct in the colour orange. There we go. Orange. So damp beauty blender. So I'm just gonna. So nothing crazy, because to be honest with you, I'm not actually even going anywhere. But I just wanted to do this video. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to be consistent. Trying. Could do with just jumping into bed if I'm being honest. But anyway, sorry, excuse me, just have a sip of my pineapple juice. So, I'm going to go on with the Fenty Beauty, what's this one? You know, Pro Filter. Well, I think it's Pro Filter, isn't it? Pro Filter in the shade 440, I think I said this one. As you can see by the top here, I don't know if you can see it, it just looks really dark to me. I'm thinking, I'm dark, but I'm not that dark. That's why I was thinking maybe the 420, but we'll see. I'm actually going to put more on that than what I would normally. I wouldn't normally put on so much, but I want to, you know, do. Oh shit, I just dropped it from me. So yeah, that's enough, I think. I'll put a little bit down there. But quite orange. I mean, I don't think it looks like that in the camera, but yeah. So anyway. Foundation's on. Hopefully you can see this. It looks okay. As I say, I don't love the colour. If I'm being, I don't love the colour. But anyway, we're not here about the colour. We're not here about the colour. We're here about this baby. So let me undo. Oh shit. Honestly, if I was ever organised, let me just gotta get in this bitch. Gotta get in this bitch. So anyway, ooh. So as I said, this is the shade here. Let me just turn this off so you can maybe see it a little bit better. Oh god. Oh! Yeah, so that's the shade. I say it's the colour 420. And what I was saying is, normally when I'm doing my concealer, I normally just do like a few little dots under the eye. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the whole, you know, the whole thing where they put quite a bit on, a little, well, more than what I would normally put on anyway, and kind of blend it out and see what it looks like. Nervous. So here we go. I say mirrors here, so I'm just gonna. Oh, okay. It feels nice. Very. I'm actually just gonna do one eye at a time. I'm not gonna, because that's like, I don't know how people do it and then they put it all down the nose. I'm like, this is like enough for me. So let's blend this in. And this is no crease. I do have what I will say, what I do like about it, it's not overly. I mean, I don't know if you can see the difference. Definitely looks smoother under this eye than it does that eye. But yeah, I do like the. It's not actually really. It's not too bright. I was a little bit worried, thinking that, oh, I've gone too light. But let me just make sure I go up into that eye. Oh wow, because normally even when like I said, I've got little lines on, like, you know, obviously where your eye kind of gathers or what have you. But normally when I put a concealer on there, I always find it looks a little bit. I feel like it emphasises it a little bit. But I'm liking this. Oh. Okay. Ooh. So let's do the other eye. I'm not going to go too crazy. This is definitely a lot for me. But you know, try the thing. So let me get under this brush. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. Definitely. Oh yeah. I kid you not, I've been I've watched a few videos on obviously the concealer and stuff, and everyone's been wowed by it. And I say I'm not a massive, I'm not a massive concealer fan, so it was kind of like, obviously I wanted to try it, just to try it and see what it was like. But I could, you can definitely, yeah man, looks really good. And again, I like the fact that maybe it's a colour I chose, but I like the fact that it isn't overly like white. I mean, it looks it looks really good on the like my monitor, and also even still in, yeah man. So actually I might as well do the whole hog. I'm going to do the top bit and the chin bit, just to what did they say, balance it out. But I'm just not going to put loads, and then a little bit on the chin, but that just kind of now I've tried this, I feel like the 440, even though it's not the same shade, I feel like it's a bit more neutrally cool. I don't know if I'm right in saying that, and I feel like it's probably going to be closer to what I should have on the foundation, but yeah, just making sure it's all blended out. Damn, digger. Woo! Why? Why? So let me just have a little look at the powder. Now the packaging on this is just sick. Like, oh really man, look at that. Oh my god, it's just gorgeous. Gosh, oh wow. Okay, so yes, so the Fenty Beauty, I've got paw prints on it now. Ooh. As I say, this is the Pro Filter finishing in the colour Nutmeg. How do you even get this off? Is it screws off? How do you get it off? You know what? I've never actually seen anyone take this. Oh, oh my god, does he fucking get it off? I mean, you've seen this, and I know everyone's seen this, everyone and their mum has seen it, but even still, when it's new to you, isn't it? So, oh, look at that finest. Small. Nice, it's nice, warm. I'm gonna let me just pop. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm gonna use a brush. It's so fine. See the difference in the, I don't know if you can see the difference. I feel like this side looks a little bit more warmer now, opposed to, obviously when I had the, I've got a little sitting in one of my lines. I've got a bit of texture on the skin piece, so maybe that's why. So my camera overheated. Again, I'm so sorry guys, I'm not sure where I was in here, but whilst I was waiting for it to cool down, I've done my brows, put a little bit of mascara on. So for brows I used my Faithful NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the colour black, so I'll show you that. And 17 falsified HD mascara, one of my faves. So yeah, so I'm just going to pop some mascara on the bottom lashes, but yeah. Can you see? So if you can't see, not I can do. Got me off, you see. I poke out my eye. Poke out my eye. Poke out my eye. So there we go. So I'm not going to go too crazy because, to be fair, I'm not really going anywhere other than to pick up my nephews later. Yay! God, I'm going to need a bloody holiday after that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this because I, in my smile lines, which is funny because like I always say, I don't really smile a lot. But I have smile lines, but I'm going to, they always seem to crease, so. And it's actually almost good that I can put that on and not feel like, oh, it's gonna, look at that, it's like it's just swallowed up the line. Whee! Whee! Oh, I'm just throwing that. And see how it wears. So there we go. So I've popped this on, more or less all over, but it's really, really fine. Nice little finishing. Loving it, loving it. So I'm just gonna finish off, and then I'm gonna come back with my final thoughts on these babies. Back in 1 second. So I'm back. I've let down my hair a little bit, just finish off a look, and I've just used some MAC blush in the colour, where are you? Just add it. Ah, here it is. In the colour Stubborn Prolonged Blush. It's all cracked in there, but I still use it. Yeah. And then I just put a little bit of lip gloss on, and that is by Mally Lip Gloss. Where the I literally just had it now. Mally Liquid Lip Colour, and this is in the shade Marvellous. So yeah, so just my first impression, obviously I've not wore it or anything, I really like it. I feel like, yeah, again, I feel like foundation wise, as I say, I'm going to kind of play around with the foundation. I do like the colour of the under eye. I like the kind of way it does leave it quite smooth looking. As I say, I do have some lines under my eyes, and I suppose it's one of them. It's always going to sit in a line, regardless. But overall, I'm really, really happy. So yeah, I would say a thumbs up for the Rihanna powder and the concealer, and something that I would definitely recommend. I know everyone said that. I on anyone's PR list or anything like that, so this is my hard-earned coins, pennies, pence, bought these, and I would definitely say yes, it's money well spent. And I mean, I've got quite a few concealers. I think I'd probably leave this, like if I was going out, if I'm being honest, this would probably be an evening one. It's not something that I'd probably want to rock every day. But just looking in the mirror now, you know, I know it says no creasing, but I have a harsh, I don't know if you can see it, a real harsh line here. And to me, it's sat in there. But like I say, I just don't feel like there's any, unless I kind of prise my eye open, nothing's going to kind of stop that from happening. But overall, I'm happy. So yeah, so that's my thoughts on the Fenty Beauty Rihanna new Pro Filter concealer and Pro Filter finishing powder. If you have any questions, please by all means just leave them in the comment section of this video. And again, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and before you leave, if you got to the end, please make sure you subscribe. I'd love to have you back, yeah, just so I can entertain you, because I feel like I'm a good entertainer. Anyway, so yeah, I will leave a couple of my, well, I'll leave one of my previous videos here for you to have a perusal at your leisure. So I would, you know, just might as well watch it. You're here now. Have a little look at that. And until my next video, guys, I will love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next one. See you later. Bye.